808. Yes, one last time. I do need you to roar. It's Senior Airman Kellen Carr here. It's the morning cruise control, but you know what? Every Tuesday, 8 o'clock, it becomes the power hour because Power Zone Ricky steps up in the building and all that energy just comes in here. It's like, oh, this is the power hour. Now he kind of took over. What's up, man?
Hey, man, you know what? I'm just following you, man. You're the one with the energy, so I follow you.
Man, you know what? But my energy levels go up to another level. You know what I'm
goodness.
saying? It's astronomical once you step in the room, man. And, it's kind of crazy that this will be our last power hour, man.
Man, I know, man. It's been a wonderful time, man. It's been great coming on behalf of the exchange and chalking it up with you, man. I know you're onto some great things, so I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, man, it's one of those things people ask me all the time. They're like, man, every time I listen to you and Ricky together, like, you guys sound like best friends from school. Like, y'all get on there, y'all talk a little stuff to each other, y'all have fun. Like, they said, from day one, it was always like that. And I gotta say, I've always appreciated having you in and having you on the show. It's always easy, always easy, and it's always a good time. That's what I love.
Well, it's helped also that, we played basketball together and stuff
very
like
true.
that. Actually, I think
Guam was a bonding experience.
Yeah, we went to Guam for the base team and put on a real good showing for that. So, yeah, man, for me too, it's great coming on with you. We had a really good chemistry. So, like I said, but you're on some bigger things, and I wish you the best of luck. We'll try to push on from here.
Most definitely, brother. But you know what? Not to talk about this sappy stuff right now. You know what I'm saying? We got a full hour. We got a $25 exchange gift card to give away.
Yes, we do.
And we got to talk about Palooza.
Palooza. That's right. We have a competitive eating competition at the Be Extra in the Pizza Hut.
You might have just completely messed up my lunch plans.
Oh, goodness gracious. I
had lunch plans with a buddy. Now you talk about this Palooza, $500, all this.
Yes.
I'm like,
keyword, $500.
Man, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing for lunch now. Got to figure that out. Well, folks, stick around because we're going to be talking more about Palooza. We'll be talking about the rules. We'll go over some tips and tricks. And, of course, that $25 exchange gift card to give away. And Ricky's also going to give us the movie schedule going on Yokota East Theater and Camp Zama's Sagami Horror Theater. So Stay tuned. That's all coming up here in a bit. It's now 8:11, though. We got to keep this thing pushing. Here's Philip Phillips with Raging Fire. 8:17, Katie Tiz right there with the Big Bang. You're back here in the Eagle 810 studio. It's Kellen and also my main man, Power Zone Ricky in the studio. It's the Power Hour, and we're going to kick it off right. And, usually we're talking about new release DVDs and everything, and I know you have something to say on that, I'm sure.
Yes, we got some new release DVDs that come out each and every Tuesday. Today is July 8th, if you stop by the Yokota Installation or Zama or what have you, you can check out some new releases. We got some movies that are out today. Honestly, it's a little bit slow, but the focus of our attention today is going to be this Palooza.
It's going down today at the Be Extra at Yokota Air Base. And what time is this going on, and what can people expect from Palooza?
Well, first of all, it's a competitive eating chicken wing competition. It's being put on at 28 different installations around the world. Yokota is one of them because we have a Pizza Hut. So wherever there's a Pizza Hut, then they're going to be doing the Palooza. So Yokota, we have a Pizza Hut in the Be Extra. So we're one of the bases that have been chosen to do it. And we're doing it today at 2 p.m. You need to show up about 30 minutes, I'd say 15 to 20 minutes prior to the competition. We already have 18 competitors that have signed up. And this
already 18
There's
signed
already
up.
18 people signed up. And this is for an opportunity to win $500. You're going to get a $500 gift card. And
you said this is going to be, you're going to get 24 wings.
Yes.
And it's going to be fastest time to finish those 24 wings.
The fastest time. So I guess we'll decide exactly how it's going to go once everybody gets signed up. We may do maybe 5 at a time, 10 at a time, depending on how many. We can have up to 50 participants.
Okay.
So
I still got room to slide in there if I need to.
There's plenty of room. I mean, that's a lot of money. I know some people listening right now. You know what? I could use another, $500, and it's a $500 gift card. So
for $500, I'll be miserable for a few hours.
Hey.
Because afterwards, you're going to be miserable.
Oh, yeah,
it's
you are.
It's going to hurt. You just try although, I do love some chicken wings. Now, there are 5 basic rules, and we can go ahead and go over them. The first one being clean those bones. What does that mean, Rick?
You got to clean those bones. Basically, it means the challenge isn't complete until the competitor has removed all edible meat from every wing. No exceptions.
All right, that's pretty simple. Clean.
In other words, no meat can be left on the bone.
It's kind of like my grandma used to say, Meemaw, I'd be in the kitchen, I'd be eating. She'd go, boy, you better clean that plate.
You ain't lying.
What you mean clean the plate? Meemaw, like I got to legitimately go in there and wash the plate up. No, boy, you better clean that plate. You better eat it all.
Eat it all.
All right, so that's easy. All right, and stay put, second rule. What does that mean?
You got to sit, whether you're sitting or whether you're standing, you can't just get up and leave. When the competition's going on, you got to be in your seat. You got to be standing up. You got to be in that general vicinity of where you started, and you must finish all those wings. Because if you get up and leave, you're disqualified.
That makes sense, because then people could, go over and just throw up in the toilet and then come back. Mm-hmm. Which leads me to the next rule: don't barf.
Don't barf. Champions don't blow chunks. If they can't hold it in, they shall not win.
Hey, that's pretty simple, and obviously it makes sense.
It makes perfect sense. I mean, you got to eat the wings. You can't. The wings can't come out.
Can't have anybody pulling a Nicole Richie and doing some more, and then come back and try to eat some more.
No, you gotta be if they doing it like in the the competitive eating. Just put your mouth over. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna have some liquid to help you wash it down.
You read the Hunger Games books?
No, I didn't read them. No.
Okay, yeah, well, they were talking about like in the future, like that's how people, they take this little elixir and then they would throw up so they could continue eating, because they go these balls and they had a bunch of food, and the girl was like, what's her name, Katniss Everdeen. She was like, how do you guys continue eating? And they're like, oh, just take this, and they give it, and it makes everybody throw up, and then they go eat some more. Yeah, that's cheater.
That's cheating.
All right,
cheating.
And fourth rule is hands only.
Yes, hands only. No forks, sporks, knives, chopsticks. I'm not even gonna say that word. Or utensils of any kind can maybe used to separate meat from the wing.
Machetes.
Machetes, yeah. Okay, machetes. Like people are gonna have machetes there. All right.
Who uses sporks? Come on, man.
Sporks? That just sounds difficult to me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who uses a spork? That really, yeah, you're right. And the fifth rule is respect the man. Now, who's the man? What are they talking about?
Golly, respect the man. The official you has final say on all disputes. He, she is infallible, embrace the power. So basically, we're going to have some judges there that are going to basically oversee everything, and then, you got to respect their judgment. It's either you clean the wings or you don't. If you barf, you're disqualified. If you get up, you're disqualified. If you use a fork or whatnot, you're going to be disqualified. So, yeah. It's a competitive eating competition, so we expect it to be a little messy.
What if somebody throws up a little bit in their mouth, but they swallow it?
Hey, as long as it don't hit that table.
I only ask because I've seen that this competitive eting competition where they people cover their mouths to hold it down. Oh, that's disgusting.
You've seen it in a hot dog eating competition.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a little awkward to watch.
And you know what? I participated in a hot dog eating contest when I was in Afghanistan. We were deployed. Oh my goodness. They gave us the stalest buns, the nastiest, cold, stinky, dirty hot dogs. And oh man, I threw up everywhere.
Oh, good.
No shame.
You were disqualified?
I only had 3 hot dogs and I threw up. Because we had to stuff them. The buns, they were nasty. I dipped the bun in water, messed me up. Texture.
Oh, the texture, yeah.
Texture. That thing just went brittle.
Your mouth just couldn't, yeah. Once it hit, oh, goodness.
Okay,
gracious.
I'm getting sick. All right. Listen, stick around, folks. We're going to be talking about the movie schedules at Camp Zama and Yokota's East Theater. We'll also talk more about Wingapalooza, give you some tips and tricks for those of you who want to participate. And also, we got that $25 exchange gift card to give away.
We sure do.
That's all coming up here in a bit, but you got to stay tuned. Your weather and yen rate is about a minute and a half away.
Here's your weather.
All right, let's take a look outside of our Eagle 810 studio. It's 75 degrees. Today you can expect partly cloudy skies, with today's highs rising to the mid-80s. Tonight, partly cloudy skies with possible thunderstorms. Tonight's lows are going to drop down to the lower 70s. And tomorrow, cloudy skies with a chance of isolated thunderstorms. Tomorrow's highs are going to be in the upper 80s, and tomorrow's lows in the mid-70s. Today's exchange rate is 99 yen to the U.S. dollar, courtesy of Community Bank. 8:25, Power Zone Ricky in the studio with me. We're hanging out and getting ready for Wingapalooza, man. I'm geared up.
Man, I'll tell you what. Who can eat 24 wings the fastest for $500?
Holy moly. We'll be talking more about it in a moment. We also have your Kanto Connection, your Pacific Radio Report will be coming up in a bit. But first, Chris Brown, Don't Wake Me Up. 8:29, that's my theme song every morning when I wake up. I'm like, don't wake me up. Screaming to myself. Hey, it's Kellen and Power Zone Ricky in the studio right now. And we're going to talk about movies. Which one did you want to cover first?
Well, we'll talk a little bit about Zama first. But I just want to say, whenever you want to find out what movies are playing at your particular installation, as long as it's Army and Air Force Exchange Service, the Exchange, you can just go to shopmyexchange.com, click on real-time movie theaters, and then click on your region. and then we're in the Pacific, and then you click on your location, and then if you're going to Camp Zama, the Camp Zama Sagami Higher Theater, you can see the movie schedule. So their movies playing this weekend. I won't get into a lot of the times, but they are playing Captain America in 3D on Friday.
Snap.
They're playing Transformers: Age of Extinction on Saturday, and 22 Jump Street on Saturday. Maleficent on Sunday, and they're also playing Dawn of the Planet of the Apes as well.
I'm looking forward to that one.
That one I am looking forward to as well.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be a good one. I saw a little preview for it, and I'm just telling you, got my blood just going. Got my
The blood's boiling
profusely. I'm not gonna say boiling because it didn't make me mad. It just got me like amped up. I was like, oh my goodness.
Well, if you saw the first one, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, I mean, at the end of that one would just say that it was a major teaser, and then so they have Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, which is out next, and Caesar has I guess grown a little bit. The apes are, I guess, starting. It's the dawn, so you can only assume that they're starting to take over, or maybe they have taken over or whatnot. But I know in this one, there's there's a virus that's taken over, and then apes it helps them, but it doesn't help us.
Most definitely, it advances them rapidly.
Yes, and it just gets rid of the humans. But at Yakota's East Theater, after I have a bookmark on my iPad right here. Let's see, Thursday. July 10th, we're playing the movie Tammy.
Tammy, that's Melissa McCarthy.
Melissa McCarthy. Have you seen the preview for that one?
I have not.
That just looks like Saturday Night Live, like on steroids. That's
really?
what it looks like. Yeah,
Hilarious,
when she's on there.
Yeah,
and she's hilarious. She's hilarious. I think she was on Chelsea Lately last night.
And she is a funny gal.
She is very funny.
And she's cousins with Jenny McCarthy.
Are you serious?
Yes, that's Jenny McCarthy. They're cousins.
Well, that makes sense because they have that same type of comedy.
They do. They do.
Before McCarthy was on The View.
They said Jenny McCarthy and Melissa McCarthy are cousins.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, and I know I can't remember if it was Jenny or Melissa. One of them went off. I think it was Jenny because people were making saying how Melissa McCarthy, she's not as attractive and she's bigger, this and that, and then she was kind of like, she came to her cousin's defense big times, like just because we don't look alike doesn't mean we're not family. That's my family. You better watch what you say about her. You
ain't lying, because I mean, I'm pretty sure they can rip on somebody, and they're both very talented.
They very much so.
Oh my!
I remember Jenny McCarthy from back in the days. What was that show that used to come on?
I forgot.
It was
MTV. It was MTV, right?
Carmen Electra used to be on it.
Yep.
Back before. I can't remember.
Then they switched back and forth.
They did. I can't think of the name of it right now.
Maybe that's the question. No.
That should be the question.
It should be the question.
Yeah. People can look right now.
Oh goodness! But the first run movie. If you're wondering what a first run movie is, basically the movies we get in, they're big major blockbusters come out in the States, and we get them inside of a week. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is one of those, and it's playing Friday, it's playing Saturday, and it's playing Sunday here at the Yokota East Theater.
I'm so disappointed that I won't be here to watch that.
Were you going on vacation?
I'll be on leave. Yes.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're still playing it. When you go back.
That's true. I wanted to go watch it here, but I understand I'll get to see it in the States.
Yeah, you'll be able to see it in the States, but it's playing in 3D and it's playing in conventional TD as well. There's a lot of showings. So once again, if you go to shopmyexchange.com, just click on real-time movie theaters, click on your region, click on your installation. We're here at Yokota. If you're at Zama, click on Zama. If you're stopping through Misawa, if you're stopping through Kadena, and do the same thing for them, as long as it's Army and Air Force Exchange service. So that's the movie schedule that we have for this weekend. I tell you what, we got a whole slew of movies. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, that's a major hit right now.
Big time. You think that'll take number one this weekend?
I think it has. I think people are so amped up to see this next one because in the previews, it's they don't really they tell you have a pretty good idea as what is going to happen, but you never know what could happen, and you never know how this one's going to end. More than likely, there's going to be another movie. And what's that one going to be called? I'm just saying.
Do you ever see the old ones with Charlton Heston?
Yep.
Oh, man. I loved them, man. I love Planet of the Apes. I've been a fan for a long time.
Not the one with Mark Wahlberg?
No, I like that too. But I'm talking about even the old ones.
You're talking about, the old ones.
Cornelius.
Yeah. Cornelius.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, stick around, folks. We got a $25 exchange gift card to give away, and this is good at any of your exchanges in the console plane, whether you're at Yokosuka, at Sugi, Zama, Yokota. You can use this $25 exchange gift card that we're about to give away. You just got to stay tuned because it's 2 minutes away right after your Pacific Radio Report.
Ladies and gentlemen, Now it's time for the Power Hour, the Power Zone giveaway of a $25 exchange gift card. And the question is... All right, ladies and gentlemen, for your chance to win a $25 exchange gift card, all you have to do is call into the Eagle 810 studio and answer this question. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is playing this weekend at the Dakota East Theater. So for your chance to win that $25 gift card, all you have to do is call in and tell me when the original movie, Planet of the Apes, came out. What year it came out.
All right, it's as simple as that, folks. Call now, 225-2379, or if you're off base on a mobile phone, 042-552-2510, extension 52379. Call us up, let us know the year the original Planet of the Apes came out, and you'll be today's winner of the $25 exchange gift card that can be used at any exchange facility in the Kanto Plains. We're going to keep this thing going. It's 8:37. The phone lines are open, and the phone lines are already ringing. I'm excited, Ricky. We're getting back to the music. Here's Drake from his Nothing Was the Same album with Hold On, We're Going Home. Eagle 810, who's this?
Hey, good morning. This is Dave.
Dave!
Dave, how you doing, brother?
All right.
How you been, man?
I've been missing you guys.
I know,
Oh, man.
We've been missing you
But
too,
you got
man.
us today.
And so you got an answer for us on today's name, or not name that tune. Got me all jacked up right now on today's trivia. When was the original Planet of the Apes? What year did it come out?
That was in '68.
Yes, it is.
1968.
1968.
You remember who starred in that movie?
Charlton Heston.
There you go, Charlton Heston.
Charlton Heston. Yes, sir. You are right. Do you remember the name of the monkey? No, he's not a monkey. I forgot you
The
can't
ape?
call him a monkey. The ape. It doesn't matter. I'm just asking
Cornelius.
bonus
Was it
questions.
Roddy McDowell? Is that it?
Yeah, Ronnie McDowell. I think McDowell was Cornelius, right? The doctor?
Cornelius. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Well, Dave, as usual, man, congratulations to you. You are today's winner of the $25 exchange gift card.
Yay!
And, and this is actually my last Power Hour, Dave, so how fitting that you happen to be the winner. So big shout out to you, brother. And all you got to do is tell me, who's your favorite radio station?
It's Eagle 810 with you guys, man.
Boy!
845, Nico and Vin's right there with Am I Wrong? We're thinking about the butts. Hey, it's Kellen, Power Zone Ricky in the studio, man. And yeah, definitely, you guys need to go over to AFN Tokyo and like our page, and also like the picture of me and Ricky. We're being real silly. I got a bib on.
Yes.
Like some of the things people get if they participate in Palooza? I'm wearing the bib that you get. There's a bag. What else is there?
Yeah, you get the... Yeah, for participating, you get a registered
The cool shirt you have
kit.
on.
Yeah, I have a shirt on that has Wing of Palooza on there with a chicken. You get a cinch sack, a T-shirt. You get the bib that Kellen was wearing, and you get a scratch-off card as well. So the scratch-off card, once you scratch it off, you have the opportunity to win tons of great prizes. So you get that only if you participate in the Wing of Palooza, and that's today at 2 p.m. at the Be Extra, where Pizza Hut is located.
Man, I don't know why I handed you that back. I didn't realize it was a scratch-off card. Let me go ahead and get that back, man.
You can have it. You can have it.
Hey, I was sitting there. I was like, I'm holding it up. I didn't even know what it was. Scratch-off card. I can dig it right there. And the Wing of Palooza going on 2 o'clock at Yokota Air Base's Be Extra.
Yes.
And earlier we went over the rules, which were clean the bones. You got to stay put.
Stay put.
Don't barf.
Don't barf.
Hands only.
Yes.
And respect the
Respect
man.
the judges out there.
And so those are pretty simple rules. But now let's go over some tips and
Tips
tricks.
and tricks that can help you out.
Okay. All right. So first tip: put on a show.
Put on a show.
What does that mean, Rick?
Are you not entertained? A little theatrically goes a long way in terms of crowd support and boosting personal morale. So in other words, you know what? Get into it. You never know. You may, scarf them wings down a lot quicker, a lot faster if you get into it and people are cheering you on and stuff like that.
Instead of trying to be all serious and looking
I'm just
scowling.
eating this bone right here.
Yeah.
I'm just eating. No. Go ahead and stand up. You know what I'm saying? Get
Act
into
a
it.
fool, pump up the crowd, do the arm, do the fist pump and everything. All right, now slow down.
Slow down now. We just said put on the show, but remember, this is a race, but pace yourself, all right?
Definitely.
Goodness gracious. Choking on the bone will ruin your day faster than you can say, all right, I guess. So, yeah, once again, it is a race, but pace yourself. Be safe.
All right.
That's all I can say about that.
Okay, and how about this tip? Get messy.
This ain't no dinner party. It's a competitive eating competition, Wing of Palooza. Who can eat 24 wings the fastest? True champions ain't afraid of getting dirty on the road to glory.
And that's real. That's real. All right.
Ain't getting no more real than that.
Don't be scared to get your face all jacked up and look like a 1-year-old in your birthday cake. You know what I'm saying? Go for it.
And we'll have our VMs there to take pictures of it too.
Oh, okay. And then hot to handle.
Hot to handle.
What's that mean?
Wing sauce is spicy, right?
All right.
It will cause a oh, golly. It may cause a burning sensation in sensitive areas even hours later. Avoid touching your face, eyes, and especially, well, you know. Anyway, you know, and the wings that we're going to be using, there's 24 wings, and they're traditional chicken wings, buffalo mild. So they're not too
bad.
Spicy. Oh, I'm sorry, buffalo medium.
Buffalo medium.
So they're not too spicy. But once again, you know, they are hot, so just don't stick the chicken sauce in your eye, all right?
And some of you might have a sensitive mouth, then you better just watch out because it might burn a little bit. And if you have a sensitive mouth, then you probably got a sensitive eye.
Yeah.
And I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. All right, get inventive.
Get inventive. You know, how you take them salty bad boys down is how you take them down. So whether you put it in, take it out, or, you know, you put your finger in the middle of the chicken wing and take that meat out and then, you know, eat it. You know, get inventive. So I know there's already 18 people signed up. Who can eat 24 wings the fastest? We can't. You know, we'll reiterate that, you know, time and time again. But, you know, we're going to have some people with some stopwatches.
Yes.
They're going to time you. Like I said, depending on how many people we have, we'll probably line up maybe 5 to 10 at a time, stopwatch, and then you just got to, you know, it's for $500. 500
And that's what
bones.
I'm saying. Like, I'm sitting there, I'm talking to my buddy, I'm messaging him, I'm like, hey, man, I know we got lunch plans, but maybe we want to switch up our plans a little bit, man. I'm trying to get $500.
You know, and like I said, just for a participant, you're going to get this nice bib that you can wear that's going to have nothing but chicken sauce all over. It says, take cover, Palooza. You're going to get a bag, a cinch bag that you can put all your nice stuff, you know, if you're going to go to the gym or whatnot afterwards, you want to, you know, work off some calories, you know, you can do that. Then you're going to get a scratch card. And then there's also the fastest time worldwide, because once again, there are 28 installations around the world that are doing this. The fastest time worldwide is gonna get even more prizes. You're gonna get recognized online.
Okay.
So you know, but
and you forgot to mention that car. I was going to say they're gonna win a car. No,
the shirt.
That shirt, man.
Yes,
that shirt is really
the
cool.
shirt that I have on. Yeah,
that shirt
cool.
is dope, man. I like it. It's got a chicken with a human body.
Yes.
And he's lifting up chicken wings on a bar, like he's
on a
like
barbell.
He's curling them,
yeah, curling them
on a barbell.
Yeah, and it says Wing Palooza.
I'm gonna get
a
picture of you with that shirt on, just and post that as well.
And the chicken will be there as well.
The chicken, there's gonna be a chicken there?
Yeah, there's gonna be a chicken
mascot,
there.
Chicken mascot?
A mascot chicken. He's gonna be there as well.
It's going down. Wingapalooza going on at 2 o'clock at Yokota Air Base's Be Extra Pizza Hut. Go over there. It is going down. It's gonna be a great time. You could win $500 for eating 24 wings the fastest. Simple as that.
Yep.
They're looking for more people to sign up, so you could be the one. Hey, stick around. We're going to wrap up the Power Hour here in a moment. We got your weather and your yen rate coming right up.
Here's your weather.
All right, let's take a look outside of our Eagle 810 studio. It is 77 degrees. Today, you can expect, well, partly cloudy skies. Today's highs are going to be in the mid-80s. Tonight, partly cloudy skies with possible isolated thunderstorms. Tonight's lows are going to drop down to the lower 70s. And tomorrow, cloudy skies with a chance of isolated thunderstorms. Tomorrow's highs are going to be in the upper 80s, and tomorrow's lows in the mid 70s. Today's exchange rate, it's 99 yen to the US dollar, courtesy of Community Bank. It's now 8:53, and yes, we'll be wrapping up our Power Hour here in a moment. Power Zone Ricky, though, he's not going anywhere. We're going to have another word from him coming up after Justin Bieber, Nicki Minaj, Beauty and a Beat. 8:57, and we're wrapping up the Power Hour. Got to thank Power Zone Ricky, as usual, for coming in, man.
Not a problem, man. Each and every Tuesday, we give out this $25 Exchange gift card. I was going to say, man, have safe on your leave. I appreciate you on behalf of the Exchange. I had a great time, awesome time. I still see you around.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
We've had a great run, man. And again, I can't even begin to explain to you how cool this has been, how magical this experience has been, and I always look forward to the Power Hour, and hopefully folks will continue to look forward to the Power Hour because you definitely hold it down here on Eagle 810.
We appreciate it, man. Same to you. But, you know, at the Yokota Exchange, we got back to school up right now. We got the back to school list. We know in the middle of the summer right now, even though we got the typhoon coming. But, you know, we got the list up. You know, it's better to shop early for best selection. So we got that up right now in the Yokota Exchange. Dawn, the Planet of the Apes is playing this weekend at the Yokota East Theater and the Camp Zama movie theater as well. And we got the Wing-A-Palooza today at 2 p.m. Be there about 15 minutes prior. We already have 18 people signed up who can eat 24 wings the fastest for $500. Just for participating, you're going to get a scratch card, you're going to get a bib, you're going to get a shirt, and you're going to get a bag.
It's too easy right there.
Too
2 o'clock,
easy.
Wing-A-Palooza, be extra, be there, or don't be there, and that means you're square if you're not. Stick around. We got your AP Radio News coming up.